Hello, beautiful souls. Heather Santos with Saint Heart Spiritual here for a quick little past, present, future read for you. It has been a beautiful, beautiful week here, finally down from the 90s to like a decent temperature. I hope you guys are having the same kind of luck with your weather. All right, so we're just going to inject some lovely feminine energy in here. I've got my Maiden Mother Crone necklace on today as well as some of my other crystals. Setting the tone, the Empress, talking about feeling beautiful with ourselves. The Empress energy setting the tone for your past, present, future reading. The Empress is all about that divine feminine energy and just really feeling bountiful and just kind of like loving that feeling about just, again, feeling feminine and being just really owning that divine energy, really owning that, which is so funny that I just said Mother Cronin, and it sure is. And then you've got the King of Wands in your recent past. That's what I consider kind of your emotional king, if you will. So the King of Wands in your recent past, you've been very thoughtful and kind of thinking about making some kind of change, which is really interesting because it's coming from an emotional perspective, not necessarily from a thoughtful King of Swords energy. This King of Wands energy is a little bit more like benevolence and charitable action. So it feels like you've been kind of in a giving mood lately and kind of been looking at what you're giving as like very from the heart, so to speak, very emotional giving time for you in this recent past. In your present, you've got the Hermit. This is about inner quest. So you've been really being very thoughtful in your giving energy. And now you're kind of taking a moment to say, what can I do about me? And what makes me happy? What is this inner quest? How do I look into my own light, so to speak, and come up with a course of action? With the Empress energy, this is something that really, for me, feels like you've really been contemplating doing something that would feed that kind of divine feminine energy. So when you're looking at an inner quest and you're tapping into the Empress, it's really something that you've been kind of thinking about. What can I do to like inject my feminine energy into an inner quest, if that makes sense? And in your future, you've got the Truth, you've got Justice coming at you. So whatever this is for you, you're going to be speaking your truth, again, using that divine feminine. Now, remember, if this does not resonate with you, don't make it fit. But if you're a gentleman and you're seeing this, that's okay, because you've got to balance the divine masculine and feminine in a lot of respect. In fact, you've got the King of Wands energy, which is a very masculine sign, but that's just showing that you've been kind of forward presenting yourself, King of Wands energy, very thoughtful, but very strong, very benevolent but strong, if that makes sense. With the Empress, it means that you're balancing that divine feminine with that King of Wands energy, and you're going to be doing that with the Hermit and your inner quest. And then in the Justice, the Truth is going to set you free, so to speak, but the Truth will be, again, with the Empress energy. You need to kind of look at things from a different perspective and, again, weighing your masculine and your feminine and speaking your truth and coming to fruition with whatever this is that you're deciding is going to be your inner quest now. I know that was a lot to unpack. If you want to unpack it further and you want to have a personal reading with me, saintheartspiritual.com. Love and light to you always. I'll talk to you soon.